When we last left our gang of intrepid explorers, they're having a short rest. Having regrouped some of their powers and strengths and bandaged a few wounds, they decided to re-explore the areas they were in. So they start with a large antechamber where they had most recently encountered some revenants, returning a few to their coffins to rest in peace forever. Not finding too much interesting things there, they continue on, going down a long hallway, where they come across a door marked Diggers. And right around this time, Casimir has something poke at his brain, perhaps some kind of a tendrils probing his mind, or attempting to probe in his mind. He asks if the rest of us hear it, but we do not. At this point in time, Epsilon feels unsure about what we might be facing, and summons Clothos, her sister, the water elemental. Continuing on a little bit, Kai finds her door on the other side of the hallway. Once we manage to enter through there, we come across a most beautiful sight, a giant emerald. No gasp, its beauty. Valinor is equal, and the rest of the party is very excited. However, as we go into the room for race, we have to. Casimir is like touched by one of them. Do my things go out again? Okay. And from where Recknold stands, it looks like Casimir is weaker. No, that's not the word. Perhaps smaller, a little thinner. Something happens where clearly he's affected. They battle on some more, and Epsilon gets hit. A similar kind of a thing happens, but it does not happen to Valinor, who was also hit by these wraiths. Eventually, they manage to destroy the wraiths, thankfully. And as they examine the room, Valinor has an idea and is sent to go back to the top of the area they were exploring, to the old king's chambers, and pulls on the lever they found there, which seems to rotate the entire emerald room that they're in, opening some new doors and some new areas to explore. Going off into those areas, they find a new room upon which they find a gnome, Rivividel. He's a historian, been trapped there for a long time. He tells them that he's the history of the area, exploring through the whole area, and he's looking for the gem. We do reveal that we have met him, or seen the gem at least. He wants to see it himself. He tells us a story about who created it, Thornton Ironquill, and we are hoping to maybe ascertain some of what is going on with it. We show it to him, and he goes up and takes a piece of the gemstone. Just take the sample. It does not seem to be affected. He and Valinor chat for a while. Nobody's really sure what they say. And off he wanders, goes off on his own way. None of the rest of us are brave enough to take a chip off of the emerald, so we go a little bit farther, where we find a founder's tomb, the priest who first founded this place. We choose not to disturb their peace. Epsilon, in the meantime, has disappeared and explores on her own to find some minor priest tombs, or priests who were minors and were entombed here in reverence for their thanks for their efforts. And the party regroups and goes to explore some of these rooms, and they meet some specters, or spectrals. I can't read my own writing. After battling them, the specters, more of them appear, and it appears that waves and waves and waves may come upon, but fortunately for us, that stops, and as the party is now mostly out of resources and down to a few spells, they find the obsidian shard for which they've been seeking. After an intense discussion, the party decides to continue to cleanse the tombs, As we had said that we would do for Marnahead Gudrun. But we'll see what happens. So we go a little farther, and we meet a mummy and a shield guardian. And after having architect's tomb, who has designed it, and after some debate, we decide to leave the tomb and the large gem sitting on the tomb as thanks to Dumathoin. That is where we're left as Recknold is longingly looking at the gem as they leave the room.
All right.
We have battled many undead, many dead things. We're ready to continue to explore and cleanse the rest of this.
Nice.
All right. Thank you for the recap.
Wait, did it disconnect again? I'm so annoyed.
You're cutting in and out, but it's fine.
I'm sorry. My stupid AirPods keep disconnecting.
Bluetooth is not the best these days, but it's what we have.
Alright, as Epsilon, you're back on recap for next week.
Very well.
Alright, we'll jump back into more shenanigans with some new items now. As they randomly appear in your inventory, as you're like, I don't know where I found this, but I got it now. You guys see yourselves or no?
Yes.
Yeah. I think next time I do another one, it'll probably be like... I think I'm gonna do more stupid items for my birthday. I think the stupid ones are more fun. Like the stupid joke ones.
Mm-hmm.
The funny ones, the funny magical items. I think that's what we'll do next time.
We just need the wand of smiles again.
Turn that frat upside down.
The hat of voices.
Or
Pants
I should
the funny
have all
walking.
cursed items. I think that'd be funny too.
Oh, dude.
Pants the funny walking.
That'll be a interesting one.
Yeah, well, there's some cursed items you can just remove the curse and just use it as is, but kind of defeats the point of the cursed item. All right, what do you guys want to
Naked
do?
mega curse.
Some of you leave the architect's tomb. Some of you are tempted to take that gemstone for themselves.
It is quite nice.
You do it, you die, I'll be laughing.
I think we would die.
Well, shall we carry on even further through this temple?
So you need to finish what we started.
Yeah, you guys have been here for like 4 sessions. It's a big
So
dungeon.
this is where we found the obsidian. This is where the gem is. We were this way. There must have been another door up here that we didn't come across from the king's chamber.
The only thing we haven't fully thought of is that one, like, giant water area where the Hydra's at. I don't know specifically we can go underneath, or it's giant, so there's like a giant hole. That's what I'm thinking. What am I talking about again?
We don't know.
But did we rotate the room all the way? There may be another door there.
I think there's still another door there. Wasn't the one to the south? I don't think we opened that one, did we?
I thought that took us back to the regular hallways we started in.
Did it?
Wait, there was 3, right? There was like one up here, another one like right here, and then the third one.
This one took us to the this is like the architecture and founders room. This one is the founders room.
I'm
This
gonna go
one is the
outside.
architecture room. That's
Right,
the
as
entrance
you
to
enter
where we
in
were.
Belmar, you see the gem slowly clearing up from its weird, strange plagueness inside of it. It's almost clear again. So whatever you're doing is working.
Alright, there is 3 though. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Have we went down here? Yeah, we went down here.
Right, because this is the
That one's
Hydra, and I
closed
believe
off.
that those tunnels, the door to this way opened up the tunnel down here that leads to the Hydra area. The so-called alleged Hydra.
Where'd they go?
I'm gonna go back.
Up here. Meet you.
Hello, Kai. Sensing a pattern with these tomes, were you friends able to put the souls to rest in these chambers here? I was not in here when you were exploring it.
I believe that they were at rest.
Well, Recknold was going to open this one, but you guys told him not to.
I'll go back outside and warn them of our actions have consequences. Actually, I think us dealing with the threat, we're actually the crystal is actually looking clearer. The gem is actually looking clearer now. I think we actually have to influence each grave. What Recknold is actually going to do might help. Or might die. I don't care.
That must mean that taking care of all of the undead in this temple is helping to rid that crystal of whatever plagues it.
Whatever corruption it has is probably influencing each gravesite. I don't want to be near that Hydra, though.
That probably means that we need to clear out more or the rest of the undead in this temple. I just hesitate because I know that I am feeling much, much weaker right now, and I am just about out of resources.
But Clearthis is perfectly capable.
Oh, that's right.
We just need to, I don't know, knock on these tombstones and make sure everything is tip-top.
Well, which way, guys?
I think we have to deal with the graves. Specifically this one.
As you see in this one, Tel'Duran adorned the walls with this crypt. The sarcophagus bears a carved image of a dwarf woman wearing a large ring.
Does it look corrupted?
It looks sealed.
Like all of them.
Which one were you talking about, Nietzsche?
In the room over here.
I don't know if in the past we necessarily saw if it was corrupted. It seems to just kind of manifest itself whenever we got near to it or touch it. So if we're going to clear this temple and of the undead and cleanse it, then we're probably going to have to get closer to it and interact with it in some way.
Maybe, yeah, either touch it or maybe your divine sense again?
Let me double check, but I might be out of those.
And I try invoking it. Just
Yeah, why not? It doesn't matter. There's nothing there.
yeah, it's just like, just in case something can start it.
As you hold the priestly symbol of your deity, as it instead of invoking it, it actually makes it spring out to life. Roll initiative.
Very nice.
You just watch the body just break through out of the sarcophagus. You see an undead skeleton, female, very petite bones, as she brings out her hammer and she's ready to crush.
Oh no, the dwarf is next to it.
So
What
you
have I
see the
done?
big ring on her finger.
You are the worst. The absolute worst.
He just looks like, as you see him, he just like takes the opportunity to invoke it. He's just like, come on, come on.
Kill him.
He's like, oh no, what have I done? I surely made a mistake again due to my poor, poor old brain. Where am I?
Everybody in?
Baker.
Alright, Nietzsche, what do you want to do? I think I'm missing something. No, there we go.
You're missing me. My computer's not
It's okay.
cooperating.
You're first, Kai, anyways.
Okay.
Computer.
Computer?
You just roll with your die. You don't need a
Yeah, today's the day with dice. Smack that dice on
dice
the...
right in front of
This
me.
is true.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot that. Yeah.
Everybody
I
forgets,
ain't got
man.
one.
Everybody's just like, like...
It's so easy.
Yeah, because, well, I wouldn't recommend using it for damage, because it's a lot of nice, but you could easily just roll it for checks or attack rolls or whatever. But if you're a rogue, you know, grab all those d6s.
Natural one, natural one, natural one.
Just getting my sheet pulled back up. It kind of hung up
The
there.
The most I have is like 3d20s. That's just like the set.
So I will. Guess I'll just shoot it. They're safe than sorry. Ooh. Nice first shot. We'll hit it again. Is the 13 miss I take?
Kill it
Another
instantly.
gun off?
You killed it instantly.
Oh.
So the
Oh,
ring
the first shot?
drops onto the ground. The first shot, yeah, killed it.
You said the ring drops on the ground?
Yeah, big ring on the ground.
Casimir is going to just pick up that ring and place it back on the sarcophagus and say a similar prayer to what I did before.
Well done, Kai. Nicely done.
Yes, beautifully done.
As with this ring, I would say roll me Arcana check, everybody. Whoever's in the room, of course.
I was gonna say that looks
I'm gonna use Flash of Genius to give me a 15.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Kai.
I rolled a 16. 8 plus 8.
Icy stick.
I rolled.
I see circle metal.
It's better than this now than in a combat.
16.
It had to be a trade-off.
As Reckonal, your eyes go ching in your eyes as you see money, but you also see beauty, and this ring is justifying a very dwarvish relic of the past. As you can see a glimmer of shining coming from it, you feel this ring is a little bit more than just a regular ring.
I think that would be fine payment for putting her ladyship back to rest.
I think there's been plenty of items that would be worthwhile. This is not to be a. The gems, if we have said, that have been buried there in something else. This just appears to be, as Kai says, a ring. That would be a worthy addition to our coffers.
So you're thinking you want to take this, Recknold?
I am thinking it would be helpful to us, and it would behoove us to take it. It is better suited to dwarves to help the dwarven race as if it were put back into action.
But it didn't belong to her, but I'm to you. I'm not desecrating the dead.
Who are you again?
A person who worships this area, unlike you.
I wasn't sure you knew who you were, so I was just checking if you could remember. It
Where
might
am
be
I?
the High Priest. See?
All right, all right. Well, I would just say if you do decide to take this ring, of course, I will understand your decision, Recknold. I just say let's exercise great caution because we still have some ways to go to get through this. So let's just be on the awares as we go through.
Did we deal with this one? I don't think we did.
Actually, did we? Because we met the gnome.
The historian, yeah, he said to not open it.
Okay, then now that's a thing.
That's up to you, of course, but he said not to open it. But there is a lever in there that has not been touched.
I will pick up the ring and put it into my pocket as I leave the room.
Okay.
Well, shall we all try to come into this room and see what will happen if we maneuver
Pull the lever, Crunk.
lever?
Alright. You want to pull the lever? It's right here.
I do. I'm just waiting to see if everybody else wants to come into the room first. Okay.
If I'm dying, everybody's dying with me. Yeah.
And if we're all in this room, do we not think that it changes where the gem is and we won't see what happens?
But I can go check.
I mean, it would rotate the doorway.
Alright, let's go. I'll go in. Just care.
I could send my spell book in there.
Just like probably you hear him say that like as he's walking.
You see the gemstone clearing up even further, as it's almost like crystal clear.
Theory has been busted.
It is that.
It is the obsidian.
All right. Well, then I am going to come up here and pull the lever.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Do you need me to make an athletics check, or do I just
Nope,
pull
it
it?
just happens. It's pulling. It's pushing.
Oh God.
Alright, everything rotates. So this door is no longer a door anymore. This door is no longer a door anymore. As you are locked in there.
Yay!
There's no way out.
No.
It's just you and a spell book.
A spell
Where
book
is
can even
the
get in
book?
there
Any-
either. There's no door.
Did anybody
Oh.
notice? Did anybody
Oh,
notice?
what? Okay.
Did anybody notice anything happen?
No, I sent my spell book to follow Balinor, but apparently he closed the door on it before he could get in there. So
All right. Well, shall we
I
inspect?
don't know where he is.
Well, he went back to that room with the gem, correct? Yes, he did. I guess let's see if we can get to him then.
He said this door is not a door anymore.
Nope. If you can't pass through it,
Alright.
you can't do anything with it.
There's another door down this hallway over here.
Is this a door?
It's a door, but it doesn't lead anywhere.
Oh, okay.
So, Recknold,
It doesn't open.
No.
Okay.
Is
Recknold,
there like one of the rotating things where we can see sigils? Can I look around and see if there's any sigils that are?
No, there's no sigils in the room.
Okay, I was thinking like maybe like there's like a hole and then like the sigil pops out when it's rotating.
Recknold, is
But
the
nope.
door over that way closed?
It is closed.
So,
You know, I checked it.
so it seems as if then that lever that we just pulled closes off all access to, oddly enough, to that room with the gem in it. Should we try moving the lever again to see if we can open these back up?
Perfect.
Is this wall back down again? Here? Because that wall opened when they did
Nope,
the
I
loop.
can get through.
So the whole room turns, correct, Red?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna sit down. So he's like slowly turning with it too.
Casimir's gonna pull the lever back to its original position.
Alright. As it doesn't do anything.
You said there was another one up here we could try pulling again. Hey, can somebody stand in this hallway in case something happens? I can yell at you. Thanks.
I'm here. Go ahead.
Cool.
Well, I'm gonna take my time. Just gonna get my alchemy jug and just start eating mayonnaise off of it.
Does anything happen up here on this rover? Back up in the king's room?
You flip it?
Yes.
Alright, you do flip it. It does rotate.
Ooh.
Something's
So we're doing
happening
a
up here.
right. We're doing a whispered yell from room to room to pass messages. Do you all see anything?
You guys hear the rotate?
As the way that you came originally, Balinor is open now.
Oh.
Kai, did
This
that door
way is
open?
blocked, this way's blocked, this way's blocked.
Oh, so there's 4. I don't think we went up. No, I don't think we haven't. Hold on, I'm gonna go outside.
Alright.
And I'm
I
gonna
found them.
Keep turning it. I think we need everybody here. But we need at least some people with me. And one turning. Because I think we figured out that there's another door that we haven't even figured.
I'll go
And I'm
get
just gonna go back.
everyone. All right, we found Balinor. Let's go find him real quick. He's back in the room. All right, we got Balinor. Let's go back to the room.
So why would you want to shut off access to...
Sorry, what? You're lagging.
Why would we want to shut off access to the gym? Why would that lever exist and this one exists for rotating it? There must be a purpose to having it totally shut off.
Or maybe it just turns left, the other one turns right. Yeah.
It's possible.
So what's north here?
That's what I'm saying. We need someone to turn the lever and have that access open.
But how would they get back into the room?
They won't.
In which lever? Is it the one to the north or the one to the east?
Well, we opened the door with... I don't know which lever you guys opened.
Epsilon, what are you thinking? I can hear your circuitry
Are we all
spinning.
meeting in the gem room so we can chat?
I am thinking about
Yeah.
Well, that's my brain idea right there. Have someone turn the lever while we're still inside here. I put my time boom boom on there and then cause it to explode, giving the signal of, hey, turn it back. It lasts for an hour, so I don't think we'll need to be inside a single room for an hour.
So if this leads us back to here, then there is that pool of water that was outside of the hallway where we just were. It seems as if that's the only way in which we haven't gone.
What about here? I don't think we went to this door up here. Or there seems like there'll be an entrance.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
but I don't think we've had.
from your perspective of your math, it goes out from the same perspectively where you've traveled. The cogs begin to just open gates that you haven't seen. Realistically, out of character, you've been through all of them. They don't
Right,
go
I
through a
thought-
secret passageway.
Right. I
Right,
thought.
they each one leads to a small anteroom.
Okay, it's just like it's just like every entrance
yeah.
to
So
the.
you open one, it opened a new way to get inside the crystal area.
Okay, so it's basically okay. That there's just no other new rooms other than that hydrant place.
Yeah, because originally you weren't able to actually rotate it. There is one more lever that you hadn't found, but it's back where you found the armor and where they were mummatizing the bodies. There was a lever.
Yeah, because that's. Wait. No, I can't. That place is locked
at the
out.
end of the day, and we'll just bring it back out. So
Yeah.
that's where it would bring
It
you.
figures out. Yeah, I had a feeling. That placement.
Okay, I'm here.
So that means the only way through is just basically just to figure out what the hell if we have to figure out what the Hydra or the whole thing. But I think I remember correctly. There was another door here, right? I had to push through it.
Okay, love you.
Bye, Megan.
Hi, Megan.
Bye, Megan.
Love you.
I love you too.
Love you appropriately.
You've all been back in that gem room with the emerald? Does it look purified yet?
Almost verified.
I believe it is nearly there. It is almost crystal clear, it looks like.
I think that coffee that the historian said not to mess with might be the last one.
Alright, I mean, we may very well.
Unless mapping says there's something over here. We seem to be finding secret doors a lot.
I really think down there where that pool of water is potentially where we need to go.
What do you think that the Hydra is perhaps part of the corruption?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't want to figure that out.
Is it a
At least they've been corrupted by it.
is a Hydra a
Not
kind of magical creature?
I have no idea.
Why not open the sarcophagus first? And then we'll figure that out later.
The
Which
sarcophagus. The sarcophagus.
The one
where-
that the historian went. We haven't opened that one up.
Well, we didn't open any of them really. It's really when we just got close and disturbed their peace that something seemed to
Yeah.
pop out of them.
You
Yeah,
guys
but
can
no.
open it if you want. It's no big deal.
But feel free, Balinor, to go in and knock,
No big
knock,
deal.
who's there.
Prepare to die.
Use your-
Invoke.
Use your strength.
Oh god,
Yeah,
you think
invoke
I have...
it. You invoke
Yeah.
it as nothing happens.
Okay. And strength it is.
Yeah, give me that athletics. Show me those muscles.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, his muscles don't work. He just farts instead.
I try to like pulling it through, but all you hear is a burp. It's just like, that's my peak.
That's a wet one.
I'll try it.
No, not wet one.
Fucking
I got a-
dwarfs.
13 plus 1. 14.
There's Gad and then there's Val.
Well, Gad died by his own farts.
Yeah.
He never got to get the full authority of his spells, because all his spells were just gas.
They're gas powered.
Gas spells. There's so many gas spells in D&D.
Kill Cloud. Oh, dude, that would have been peak. Kill Cloud.
Yeah, and there's another one at 6th level. There's a bunch of them.
Don't
Alright,
worry,
well,
I'll
I
make
think-
another fart one.
I think then I am going to head down towards this puddle of water and see what's down there.
Well,
Alright, 14. As you begin to budge the sarcophagus, it starts to move. As you realize inside, it's empty. It looks like someone has taken the body out, or something walked out. But it's strange, as there's nothing inside of it. It's cleaned out. There's no cobwebs at all. This
Could
is
I
the
make-
historian's tomb.
This doesn't look right.
Could I make an insight on what that gnome was? Like, basically, to put two and two together. Or, yeah,
You cannot.
No.
Well, he didn't
Now
just walk. He didn't just walk out here with a pile of bones. He had nothing on him.
Can
No, I was thinking that was him.
that was him.
Oh, yeah. maybe.
Yeah.
So do you think that this lever turns that and maybe opens up a hidden room underneath here?
Yeah, he wanted a piece.
Can I flip the lever again while we're standing here?
It rotates the whole dial again.
But nothing happens I'll check the bottom of the thing
No.
and look dejected when nothing happens. Can somebody come in with a little more skill, see if there's any... I guess I could use a stone cut. Is it a
That's the
stone
lever
cut?
to turn the
Alright,
dial.
the door's open now.
But it does not appear that there's like a secret bottom. I'll examine it for that.
It feels like something just walked out of it.
Huh. I don't see anything here. This is so weird. Epsilon, the body is missing.
Roll initiative. Water elemental. As the cousin of the water elemental comes out, it doesn't like another water elemental. It's
Water elemental versus the water weird.
as the big Hydra comes out.
Nice.
Red, I forgot to click on my token before I rolled initiative. I rolled a 9.
Okay.
Oh, you're in it.
Cool.
Alright. Combat
Casting range?
Well, we're gonna figure that out now. Oh, this music sounds good.
There's low rolls. Night 13 goes first.
I don't even know.
Oh, they're not reorganized. I see, they're not reorganized anyway. 23. Oh.
Alright.
The Hydra and the water. I don't know what that is.
Well, seeing that those things are over there, I think Epsilon is just going to... Well, shoot. She's going to shoot a warding bolt over at Clothis. Which is a cantrip of hers. So Clothis gains 5 temporary HP. And then she's just going to, tell Charon to stay with Casimir. And shoulders stuck into this little
that
thing.
water elemental's gonna get crushed. I feel bad for it. It's just on the front line of defense.
Should have cast enlarge.
We have a Hydra and a water angel.
Water weird, yeah.
But
Weird.
Yeah.
I guess a question before Kai moves out. Did Kai and I know that it's there?
What?
You didn't know.
No.
I was
the only
still,
person
like-
who knew was Valinor. He saw it first.
And you thought it was crazy.
Okay. I was just checking.
I think it was like barely out of range.
Alright. I will use my bonus action to use Blade Song. And I will step out.
Excuse me, bean burrito for breakfast.
I
Oh,
will
I got NASCAR.
fire a.
Oh, you're the sound effect?
Probably not. I will fire my crossbow at the water weird.
That's a hit. Does half damage.
What does a water weird look like?
It looked weird.
Wait, you're attacking from what's the range? 35? It'd be disadvantage. Is that with disadvantage?
Oh no, I will move up closer then.
Alright, so yeah, water weird looks identically like a water elemental, but smaller and weirder. It's like a snake, basically. It looks like a water snake.
Okay.
Blub, blub, blub.
Well, there's a picture for it, but I can give you the original picture.
That is kind of cool. I want one.
But it's not as cool as Water Elementals. Water Elementals is stronger.
Oh, by the way, oh sorry, I have sharpshooter, so I do not have to pay. I have no penalty for firing from long range.
Oh, okay.
I forgot about that. So I will.
We all forget about there's so many feats in this game.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so I will shoot a second one at them. Close to it. That was so close to being critical. Okay, I will move back a little bit just in case somebody wants to go forward. Away. And that will be
Big giant beast coming out. Sees a little water weird in front of it. It's like nothing to it. So it takes 5 attacks on it. 20,
Oh, Lord.
20, 22, 20, 24.
Oh, it all hit.
Do some math here really quick.
And it's dead.
52 points of damage to it.
Sure, what kind?
It is piercing,
All
but
right.
it's not magical.
Excellent. That was 55?
55. Alright.
The owl will fly over and harass the Hydra. Fly back.
As much as it can stay, that's as far as it can go. As it will try to constrict the water elemental. That's a miss with a 12. It gets slapped by the bigger elemental.
Well, the fools that must be taken. Is that cast as knife
And which one?
on this buff?
Which one? Which one are you targeting? It's a single target.
Oh yeah. Water weird. What a minute.
12's a miss.
Hit. And then within hit or miss,
It
yeah.
has to hit.
The shard. Oh no, it says hit or miss. The shard then explodes.
Oh, it explodes. Okay, so it has to make one
Yeah.
dexterity.
Yeah, just a Hydra, I think. Hit or miss.
22.
Oh no, yeah, both of them make.
Each of them make a dex
Okay.
save.
give me
Yeah.
that. Alright, Hydra fails with 6.
2d6.
5 whole damage.
And I'll stick my ground. Little small man against the world.
Well, Clothis is just gonna go right through them into the water herself and start attacking the Hydra back.
Alright. That's a hit. 17. 15 is a miss.
Alright, Casimir is going to come right here. And I am going to actually, okay, I am going to use my sword and attack the Hydra.
Okay. That's a hit. As you slice one of its heads off. Screeches in pain.
Cool, and then I'm just gonna go after it again. And then I am going to go ahead and scoot back here.
Alright. It does make an attack of opportunity because it has multiple heads. So it's
The Hydra?
Yeah, it has multiple heads. It has reactive heads. But 17's a miss though, so it doesn't really matter. Because it's considered multiple beings instead of just one body.
Gotcha, okay.
So if you're trying to cast a sleeper spell or something, they all have to make certain saves.
Cool, that's the end of my turn.
Nietzsche uses his Ring of Shooting Stars and casts Fairy Fire on the two monsters that are there.
Let's see.
And not any of our foes, so it would be at a perpendicular, and so none of our people should be in
Do
that.
you want to just Fairy Fire at these guys or the water water elemental with it?
Nope, just the two guys.
Okay. 18 on the Hydra, and the water weird. Natural 20. They dodge.
And a turn.
Surprising, I don't know. Hydra's dex is it's decent, but it's not amazing. Alright, Recknold.
So I really don't understand the inside. Oh! My spellbook says that there's a Hydra and other stuff out in the hallway. That is not good. I'm gonna go ahead and cast a cantrip on myself. I'm gonna cast True Strike.
True Strike.
And I'm gonna do it against the Hydra. So on my next turn, let's begin to concentrate. Okay. That's it. That's actually all what I do.
Well, Epsilon will just step out and shoot another warding bolt over at her champion. And then just... You're doing wonderful, little sister. Continue. And then she'll tell Charon, please go and help her. And he'll crawl down and help him over here and give help action against the Hydra.
Okay, so I will step forward. And for my action, I'm going to cast Mirror Image.
Nice.
And And I will. Oh hell, why not? I'll just go ahead and action surge and fire at the water weird is attacking us as well. Already.
You want the water weird?
Yeah, I'll fire at the water weird.
That's a hit. For half.
And then that will be.
Hydra. It starts to regenerate as its head grows back. Heals. It looks at the little thing on the ground as it attacks it. It's looking in its direction towards you guys.
No shit.
You look like food. Water's not food. 25 to hit for the little thing, for 13 piercing.
Excellent. He will use his Undying Spark and take the hit.
What's Undying Spark do?
Oh, when he's reduced to 0. When he's reduced to 0 hit points, he chooses to have 1 hit point instead, and
So I'll attack him again. 21 to hit for 9.
well, that hits him again, and he uses his last Undying Spark.
And again, 16.
Oh, now he's gone. He's crushed.
Just eats him.
Oh, Carol.
Oh, God.
Attack.
Yes, absolutely.
That's a hit. Alright, the head disappears again. It gets slapped out as it only has the one. Ooh, fumble table. That sucks. Ooh, he hits. Roll me a mirror image, please.
Oh, okay.
Ah, the good music of
I
Neo
just
Automata.
rolled 2 from the 6. It's the first one, 6.
Oh, 6.
Yeah, I accidentally clicked on 2. That rolled 2
Isn't 6 like the
d20.
minimum, or is that 7?
Let me.
Must roll a 6 or higher to change the attack target to the duplicate.
Okay, so I hit the duplicate 6 high. Now the DC is now reduced, well, increased, but reduced in a sense. Now it's like what, like a 9?
8 or higher. With 1 duplicate left, it's 11.
Alright, so it's, yeah, just pop one of the little dots off you. Eats one of them. Ow.
Okay. So the owl will do the same thing. Fly out here, harass the Hydra, and then come back.
I did not mean to do that. I wanted to do this.
Alright, so this thing is making its way back into the water with its cousin. Going to attack. 21 on a water elemental.
Yeah.
For 11, bludgeoning, half to 5. It can't not be grappled since it's a water creature. Water on water doesn't really do anything.
Being the first to discover that the ship was a Hydra and passing the history. I know this thing fears fire! As I'm just gonna go for a firebolt. And I think it's with advantage, right? With the bird boy.
Yes.
Yes, he's scared now. Cause I'm in the middle of getting screwed over if I don't. 24.
Yeah.
Well, Fireball's a saving throw, not a.
No, he's using
Think.
Firebolt.
Oh,
Not
Fireball.
He doesn't have Fireball. He just says Fireball. Everybody says Fireball. I hear Fireball all the time.
Firebolt! Fireball! Fireball. Throw like a fucking wooden bowl at him, set it on fire. You know what? That's what I'm gonna call it. Shit. I've set him ground. Best thing to do with it is dealing with fire!
But this is just going to gurgle and come on up and take a couple strikes.
Taking the big boys. There's 15's a miss. This guy's gonna slap you. 20 to hit for 15 points of damage, half to 7. That 19 is a hit.
Excellent. Well, Casimir is going to come down here and just say, hello, beastie. And I am going to...
17 is a
And I'm going to go after it again.
Ooh, fumble table. $19. You have advantage for your next attack.
Excellent. And Casimir is going to move back here.
Alright, it is going to make an attack pop with its other heads reacting. Nope, misses. 11.
Excellent. I am going to use my reaction to attack it then.
You can use your repose while you're moving.
So when a creature, well, I mean,
When a creature misses.
when a creature misses, so I'm assuming,
Okay. So it's like mid-air run your attack. Okay, I got it.
yeah.
As you smack it, one of its heads is almost severely gonna fall off soon.
Cool. End of turn.
GG.
Nietzsche uses steady aim and takes a quick shot.
That's a hit. So you fire into the head that drops dead.
Nice. End of turn.
Alright, Racknell.
Spellbook's can actually move over here. And then I'm actually going to pop out the door and fire Chill Touch at the Hydra in front of us. So I have advantage, so I'll roll my two 20s, and I'm going to add +8. Oh, good. I rolled a 7 and a 6. So that was terrible. 15 and a 13.
That's a miss.
Okay, so I have 15 and a... Yeah. 14. Wow, that is terrible. Grumble, grumble. Dash back into the
Even
turn.
his real life dice suck.
Even my real life dice. Did Ballador say fire will kill it? If everybody runs away, it's like a fireball, right?
Excellent. Oh, well, Epsilon was just going to fire another warding bolt at her sister. And nod and say, yes, well, 2 heads is better than 5 in this case.
Alright, Kai.
Right. Well, I will. We'll shoot it again. So, a minute. I take it 11 misses. I will use one of my superiority die to add to my attack. Speed. So it would be a 19 to hit. No, I mean, excuse me. It would be a 17 to hit.
17 on Big Boy? Yeah, it's a hit.
Okay. And he would take 5 extra damage from the. No, excuse me. That precision one doesn't do extra damage.
Okay, let me heal
So
that.
just a 20. And then we will shoot again.
That's a big ass miss.
Oh, that's a miss. That's a miss. Yes. And I'm not going to waste a superiority die. So that will be. My turn.
Alright, it is trying to get through as it keeps attacking. 25, 24, and 14. Give me 2 of those D20s.
Because I can make. No, okay, so you said 25. Yeah. Okay, that would only save me from 1. Okay.
Oh, okay. You want a shield?
So no, I'm saying. Well, I was thinking about shield, but shield would only block 1, not 2. So it's not going to be worth it. I'm just so. The first one is 8 or higher, correct?
Mm-hmm. Alright, it hits you for 14 piercing.
And the second one would still be 8.
Or higher, yeah. Alright, pops it.
So, what you said, 15 points?
14 for the first hit, yeah.
Okay, 14. Okay, gotcha.
As you watch Kai try to dodge the first one getting hit as he gets smacked against the wall as it bites him, as the second one eats one of his clones. As it starts to regenerate hit points.
Owl's turn, and Owl will do the same again. Harass the Hydra and go back.
Can't believe I missed a chill touch. Regenerating hit points.
Oh, there's an enemy grow hats.
Forgot. I hit the.
Water is going to smack. 17 on the water elemental, which is a hit. For 14 bludgeoning halved to 7. Balagol.
Question, does... Can I go under the Hydra?
No. You're not considered a halfling.
Damn.
I know it's big, but it's like it has more of like a fat stomach kind of dragging across the ground.
Nah. Trying to see if I can do a skadoodle. Shit, I can't. Me no say. Then I'll just go for a firebolt. The only way the bag of beans would work if I dropped them all. Whoop. 46. For 11.
Alright, one big boy.
Oh, this will just continue her rampage.
Miss. That's a hit. 16. Alright, as you begin to smack it, one of the heads look like it's gonna come off.
Excellent.
It's super low.
Casimir is going to come up here and we're going to attack it, and I still have advantage on this attack.
Yep. The one first attack, yeah. 26 hit. So you chop the head off. Shing! So it has 2 heads left.
And we are going to go at it again.
17 is a hit. Stab it again.
And I'm going to move back here.
Alright, it is stupid. It's going to attack you again. 17 is a miss. Smacks his head on the wall again.
Perfect. I am going to then right post and attack it again.
12's miss.
So that's a swing and a miss.
Yeah, you cut a little bit of Balnor's beard.
Hey, watch it!
Everyone needs a good shave every now and then. It's been
Not
several hundred
me.
years, right?
Beard equals wisdom.
It's uneven now. It's
That's
the
an
worst.
oxymoron.
Uneven beard is the worst.
I hate you. I hate you. Just looking. You ruined it.
Right,
Nietzsche pulls out his staying with steady aim. And will attack with the crossbow.
On the big boy, that's a hit. So lobs one of the heads as you fire it. The head drops dead. It only has 1 left.
We're only down to 1, guys. Let's kill it before it regenerates.
Well, I can't regenerate heads as long as we keep throwing fire at it.
End of turn.
Recknell.
Alright, I'm going to try this again. But without advantage. Just 1 die. 17 plus 8 is 25.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Ooh. So 2d8.
What are you using?
Chill touch. Sorry. We're doing chill touch again. So a little skeleton hand grabs the last head right on top of it, like a sinus, right between the eyes. 2d8. Here we go. 1 and 2. 6 and a 1. 7 points.
More importantly, it can regenerate. Nice.
And a little hand clings right there between its eyes on top of its head. And he just jumps back behind this door. Holy cow, that thing is big.
Then Clothis, then we should give a prize for all of our fighters, shouldn't we? When it falls, and she'll just, Clothis, sister, keep going. She'll just warding bolt her sister again, and, you know, just kind of come back in with Recknold and pet this pet little birdie.
So, we'll rinse and repeat. Very good.
Now, as
Or the
you
head.
slice the final head off, killing it. As it clams down, slamming into both walls as the heads drop, as the helpless body just begins to chamber back and forth, confused, as it just drops dead.
Excellent work, Kai.
Thank you, thank you. I gotta thank all the little people.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We're still in combat. Me dumb.
Alrighty. I will use my other attack. And I fire a crossbow at the water weird.
Alright, let's take a fix to it.
And I will move forward a bit into the room.
Ow.
Well, the owl now, let's see. 10, 25, 45, and we'll harass the weird, and then fly back over.
Alright, the water weird will disengage and disappear into the water. As it has no ally anymore, it does not want to fight anymore. And in combat.
We should go check on the crystal right now to see if it's all clear.
Fair enough.
And we'll send the old dwarf back to check on it.
I want to deal with that whole Hydra thing. And some of its parts be harvestable.
No.
Ah, okay.
Not doing that.
Never mind.
We don't have time to harvest in this campaign. We're always on moving. Why the hell? You shoved yourself on the wall.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're in the wall over here.
Oh, that's weird.
Usually harvesting is great, but in this campaign it's kind of on the go kind of thing. It's not more of like a exploration campaign. Oh, would usually
That's be a shame.
usually allow it, but alright, look at it. It's still got some weirdness in it.
Me have a bad idea. I'm gonna go back out. I think I might need somebody.
But there's a door over here as well. Okay?
There's an entire hallway. You're all right. There is more to this.
Alright, as I would like Kai to roll me a d6.
The power of killing hydras. We get to explore.
You can feel a creepy sensation feeling across your scalp and probing your mind. Something is watching you. But only Kai.
I drop back. Okay, I don't know. Something funky going on over there. It feels very weird to me. Like somebody's watching me down this hallway. Or send my owl down and see if she picks up anything, any weird feelings or sees anything off.
Doesn't say anything.
Pull it back and I'll tell her, yeah, she didn't feel anything. I don't know if somebody else wants to go up there to see if they get the same sensation.
Did Clopas drag the Hydra's body into the water?
No, it just died kind of in the water.
Okay. I just didn't want to be stepping on its body.
No. Yeah, I just didn't want
Move it
to
over.
clutter the map with a lot of tokens.
That's great. Clopas, thanks for throwing that in there. Appreciate it.
Do we have another door that we need to open up there?
There are
There's two
two,
doors.
but Kai says a weird. He got his.
And I feel like somebody was watching me. I just thought maybe somebody else should try going up there and see if they get the same feeling.
Well, would you like me to try and open one of the doors?
Sure, but let me know if you feel anything strange.
Yes, and if you feel you are being watched, why don't we just announce that we are on a mission from Marthungrim to purify the crypt for Dumaloin, in case we are being judged.
All right,
Okay.
we'll do.
Well, I just want to say, while we're doing this, I'm going to use my second wind to get some hit points back. But otherwise, go ahead.
All right, and as Casimir walks up, he's just gonna hum, "I always feel like somebody's watching me."
And I'll just cast guidance on you as you go and have Clovis follow you.
All right, I will try and open this door.
Give me athletics. Alright, you open it up. That's its ruined remains in this room. The floor is covered in broken pedestals, shattered glass, and dust. A headless skeleton rests against the smashed display. The north wall has collapsed, opening into the larger room beyond. As you see inside, there was a fierce battle against what looks like a mind flayer and what looks like some rather big creature smashing into the walls. It seems the mind flayer had lost to whatever was behind the wall itself long ago. As you can see around the rubble, if you'd like to go in further, you can roll investigation.
Casimir is going to take one step in.
Well, then I can't step. I don't want to stand on top of him.
Alright. 13. You do see a metal box in the corner of the room. Left. A metal case, my apologies. Amidst the rubble.
All right, well then, I'm just gonna say to the group, there seems to have been an intense battle in here between what seems to be some kind of mind-controlling creature and then a dwarf. But there's a metal box over here. I'm going to go check it out.
But then behind, as soon as they start.
As you guys hear, you do hear, notice, all of you with a passive perception of 10, you hear something moving heavily across the other room, like it's pacing back and forth. Heavy footfalls smashing into the ground. Something heavy and rather large.
From up here or from over here?
Behind the door and over here as well.
Oh, behind that door. Okay.
Nietzsche, actually, as I think about it, you have thieves' tools, is that correct?
I do.
Would you be willing to come in and maybe check out this box here in the corner that is just sitting here, potentially locked?
Kai just gets like swallowed by water and then gets it's like squeezing in the cubicle of the hall.
So Nietzsche will go look at the box.
Alright, Nietzsche, give me a stealth check. 29, alright, you're in. Whatever's moving, it has a big silhouette outside over here. But you're quiet as you're making sure you don't step on any glass or anything.
Is there a door there or is it open?
It's open from something smashing through it. Something punched it through.
Is Casimir able to see that silhouette?
Yeah, everybody. It's huge. It's a big creature. Well, not huge, but it has a big silhouette. It's bigger than you guys.
Nah, then I try to get to the box.
All
Where's
right.
the box?
Over here. As you grab, you see the box on the ground. As you look in your corner eye, Nietzsche, you can see in the other room, the room of the hallway north, there's 2 rows of sarcophagus. Each sarcophagus bears a carving of a priest. But you see this tall, armored figure, like a dwarf features, patrolling the room, as it's made of stone.
I try to back up real quickly to where I came from. And we'll quietly relay it to the group as I get in the hallway. Guys, there's a creature made of stone patrolling with 2 big sarcophagi back there. Here's the box.
Well, there's rows of them. More than one sarcophagus.
So maybe if that creature is a guardian here, maybe it can be subdued, like not quite put to rest, but maybe the stimulant has some effect on it. Maybe.
It could. It could. I do have one more trick. If we want to try and, do you think we could sneak by it?
Well, maybe we try to have like Balinor. Could you maybe put this thing to rest?
I don't know.
Or at least put it off on guard, off our guard. Maybe it'll.
You want me to go check?
Or, I mean, you've lived a long, fulfilling life, right?
Sneak, go quietly.
You know
I
what?
could
I don't.
pass.
I don't want to go.
I could.
Fine,
I
I'll
can get
go.
all of us pass without a trace if we want to at least try and hide should he get detected.
Alright, Balinar, give me a stealth check. As you crack on some glass. Let's see if you're stealth. Alright, you're hidden. You avoid
Yeah.
glass with the deer's heart.
Yeah, I'm going. But I see if it was trying to.
It's just
Could I?
protecting.
Could I see? Oh, so it's a part of the.
It's made out. It looks like a dwarf made of stone.
Okay. Then.
As you can see, it's multiple blood spots of purple liquid on the ground, dried. As you saw that before, as you can tell, it's probably those mind flare things. As this thing is protected against it.
Okay, then I'm gonna hold on my amulet and reveal myself.
It looks at you. As what do you do? As he's
I just
stumbling.
It doesn't know what language, huh? It only
It's
knows
closer.
what. He just holds out the. He doesn't point out the amulet, but he like holds it like as if he already knows he belongs here.
All right, give me a role playing. Give me a religion check.
Yeah. He most likely comes out as like he probably heard the crack and then just immediately like looking to investigate. He's like watching as the commotion happens, sees all the blood, and then sees the clay golem, and then he probably like as it's getting closer, he gives like a smile and pats on the hand or on the shoulder, wherever. I think like on my size and him like being big, he pats him on the thigh. It's like, good job, you made Daddy proud.
As you say that, it punches you in the face. Roll an
Oh
initiative.
fuck.
This thing is not undead. It is an actual animation. It's an animated object creature. 19.
Oh fuck, it hits.
For 10
Actually.
bludgeoning. Roll me a con save.
Let's see, hold on. Do I have You said 19?
I wanted to give it to you, but this thing is not a ghost. It's not dead. If DC 15 con.
Okay. We're 10 bludgeoning, right?
Yeah, and it's magical bludgeoning. It actually can hit.
Okay. 18.
18. You resist whatever it was trying to do to your body, as it looks like it's trying to siphon your kind of life force every time it hits you.
Oh god. It's not fine. It's not a part of us.
I rolled a 1, so good. 1.
Friday. No, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Can't even see the person yet, so the owl is just going to fly up over here. Top right here, and that'll be the owl's turn. And then my turn. Here. Shoot at it twice.
Okay.
17.
17 is its AC. It does hit.
And then the fire.
It's the piercing damage. Your weapon's not magical. It does no thing to it. Tink tink.
Oh, nothing at all.
Ah, clay golem strong. As soon as it impacts, it breaks your bolts like it's nothing.
So I I mean, I keep rolling 2. So, yeah, let me recall. There. 9 for the
Oh, for the
for the
fumble? Fumble?
yeah.
Yeah. 9 is can't take reactions.
Okay. I'm far enough back on that. Horribly worried about
You say that, and then the dwarf's like, I
And-
can't
and-
hold them
and-
on my own.
and that'll be
Alright, Epsilon.
Okay, then she'll just 30. Oh, I kind of. I'll throw a warding bolt at Balinor then.
Just aim for butt cheeks.
For 5 temporary
See if
HP.
your needle hit your butt cheeks.
And then she will. She's going to. She'll summon a spiritual weapon. Make an attack.
That is a big ass miss. Customer.
All right, so Casimir is going to move up here 5, 10, 15, 20. Seeing this creature, 25, 30. I'm going to come up here and I'll attack it.
10's miss. Ting! As your body shakes as you hit the stone.
Try this again.
That's a hit. Shing! 9.
And I am going to just come back down here. End of turn.
Okay.
Oh, it's me. It's me. There's a giant. A giant
dwarf.
beast. All right, I'll use one of my. Oh, that's here. I'll use one of my manifest mind spells. Cast it from the spell book. So, one more option to do that, and I will cast Witch Bolt from there at the creature. Witch Bolt itself is a die 20, uses red one, plus 8. A 16 plus 8, 24.
That's a hit.
So 1 die 12. 8. 1 die 12 by name. That is no die 12. That's enough. Huh. I don't know what happened to my die 12.
Someone stole it.
I guess so. 6.
Okay.
But next time I can do it again.
Alright, Nietzsche.
Nietzsche comes in. Well, remember seeing the big creature, and he casts Fairy Fire once again.
Okay. It fails. It's fairy fired.
Nice.
Advantage.
And they should see a nice blue glow surrounding the creature. End of turn.
Alright. I don't know.
What am I doing? I'm totally annoyed.
You're muted if you're talking.
No, yeah, I was thinking. Could I escape the explosion if I use my bonus action to teleport back? If I dump all the jelly beans.
They instantly blow up.
Okay, that's a no go because at that point I basically
I would save them for the fucking funny shit.
yeah, I'm just like
I'm gonna grow one and then see what happens.
you know what?
I had one guy chuck all the beans. He never grew one. He just chucked them. They're pretty strong. They're 5d4 fire damage. But they're AoE blasts.
Well, I don't think you can chuck them. They only explode if you just dump them all. But I'm just gonna go for. You know what? No, actually, no. Snare wouldn't work. Cure wounds. By cure wounds, I mean mace. Or yeah, fucking Christ. Nope, I don't even have that. Never mind. Firebolt.
15. That was straight roll. That's a miss.
Yay! I'm completely useless up rage.
Alright, water elemental. Stuck by a door. Does the water elemental want to pass through the door, or does it want to go all the way around?
Yeah, she can try. Can she open it?
It has to roll athletics to open it. It's sealed. Bah. 10 is not enough. Want to use your second attack?
Sure.
Tries, because like water elemental's just like pure fucking strength. Wow, this wand can't do anything.
Well, she's gonna try to get over there though.
Concrete door.
And that was her 2 attacks, you said?
Yeah, she just moves, yeah. As the clay golem will cast haste on itself, not a spell, just an ability. As its action. As it increases its AC. As now it has a bonus action, and it turns its attacks towards Valinor, punch him in the face.
Oh god.
19.
Miss?
Is it?
It hits.
Oh, okay. 15 points of damage.
I'm down. 10.
Instead of 15 points of damage, that 15 goes into your maximum hit point.
Do I still have 15?
Yeah, but now you lost 15 up to
Alright.
the maximum hit point. It just sucked it out.
Alright.
The owl
A
will
little curse one.
do a flyby and then post itself up over here after harassing.
Alright,
Oh.
okay.
Well, I guess Kai is going to pull out the wand of magic bolts and shoot 6 of the 7 charges, which would be 8 bolts, at the golem.
Okay.
And wouldn't they all be at advantage since with
No,
the fairy
they're auto
fire?
hit.
They automatically hit.
Magic
all
is always
automatically
auto hit. The
Oh, it's a
the only way it can stop is like a shield spell. Oh my goodness.
Four?
That's 27.
Alrighty. And I guess I will leave it at that. My turn.
I
It didn't appear to take damage
I
from
still want to see in the future. Like, I know our Saturday's game tried to do it all wizards. I wanted to see a wizard group that has each of element fire, ice, earth, or whatever, magic. Just specialize in one type.
That's what we were doing.
Oh yeah, but it didn't work out. You all died.
Yeah, we all died. Ophelia's the only one left.
What was Ophelia? She wasn't.
Ophelia is the blade dancer.
Oh yeah, but like the magic. That's a hit. Because I know Akazam was going to be time magic.
Yeah, I was gravity. He was time. Ophelia was just, I think, just a melee.
That's not magic. That's bullshit.
Power defense.
Where's that 2 temporary going into?
Oh, that's going to Balinor.
Okay.
Yay.
Casimir.
All right, Casimir's going to go up and swing at this puppy.
$17 is now a miss because his AC is now 19. Ting! Because it was haste.
We shall try again.
That's a hit. Yep, 24.
Cool, and then Casimir is just going to come back into here. End of turn.
Bracknell.
I'm gonna move my spell book to here, and then use my action to continue the Witch Bolt to automatically do 1d12 damage to the target. Lightning bolt.
Zap.
I will continue to stand safely down here.
Nietzsche.
Nietzsche's gonna do what he normally does. See what happens. He's gonna first go with his crossbow bolt.
Which is half damage, because it's not magical. And that's a miss. Or 9.
That is a miss.
It's bloody, huh?
End of turn.
Alright, Balinor.
This ain't good.
It's just looking at you, Balinor. It's locked on you, which is the horrible part.
Run away.
It's the mechanics of this room.
If I run away, I'm gonna get hit.
Disengage.
I ain't no baby bitch.
Alright, fight away.
Kill it.
This is
Natural 20.
So, you know what? Screw it. Catapult. Just straight at it.
Straight roll. Oh, it's not
Oh,
even
it makes
roll.
it
It's a dexterity. Okay. 9, it fails. Taking 14 magical bludgeoning, which it hits because it is magical.
Is it, if the
It's considered
what is
magical.
it about the, I know about construct. If you use it against the construct, is it just advantage or is it
Catapult. I think it's just on objects. Doesn't say anything.
Objects that fly straight in the straight line.
Doesn't say it does more damage.
No.
It's depends on.
No, it just takes 3d8. That's it.
Certain spells does more damage to its constructs.
Senior forgetful guy can't do anything. He's just gonna hold his ground.
Alright. Aquaman.
Well, Epsilon will just shout, if our friend is in danger, Clothis, do something, please. Guard him. Do your job. And she's just gonna move right around, and can she just kind of like use some movement to push him behind her if she gets right here?
She can use some of her movement to push him in the corner.
Yeah, can she just push him into the corner and start attacking this thing?
Yeah. It's
It saves me. Thank you.
He's in the corner, crouched. 12. Sorry, 20's a hit. Yeah, my apologies. Your attacks are not magical, I'm assuming.
No.
That takes half, and then 13's a miss. As it looks towards the water elemental, it's in its way. It's gonna beat the shit out of water elemental. 3 attacks: 25, 23, 20. And they're all magical, so they all hit directly. No resistance, sadly. Sad face. As Quotus does have to make 3 con saves for maximum reduction. That's success. 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 Nice. Alright, none of it's. So instead, you take 55 total magical damage. It just punches into the water elemental. Splashing everywhere. Like a boxing match.
Right. My owl will fly over here, harass the column, and fly back. So I will head up, opposite of, and I will shoot it. 17. Did it hit yet?
It does no damage. It's not magical.
But it hits.
Yeah, no, sorry, 17's a miss.
Okay. We'll fire again. Well, yeah.
You don't have a
Oh, you
magical
should be
weapon?
advantage.
Yeah, these should be an advantage.
It's got fairy fire.
Yeah, that's true. True.
Alright, so we'll count that as the first hit. So 22, 19, that's a hit. Is your weapon magical or no?
No.
Does not think
But
that is.
I need to. Well, no, but I need to hit in order to use a superiority point.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt. I'm going to apply the goading.
Okay.
I think is a 16.
Wisdom?
16
19,
wisdom. Yeah.
natural 20. 19. Wow, that's bullshit.
Righty, and then that will be my turn.
It's rare for this thing to get it. It has a -1. Alright. Epsilon.
Then she will. Let's see.
Next time, one day I'll buy dice for myself and just roll a bunch for a dragon breath. Just hear all the dice smash the ground. I'll get one of those like dice roller, those like towers.
I have a dice.
I only have one set. That's not bad. I don't collect dice. I usually buy the set ones. I don't really buy just the mediocre ones.
Yeah, I have probably 15 sets.
Yeah, I usually buy the ones for like the campaigns. I only have the Ravnica, which I don't play because I don't like Magic the Gathering, but I like the dice set. It looked really nice. But it has this big ugly one in the middle, which is useless. It's for only the campaign. It has symbols on it. All right. Casimir.
Excellent. And then Epsilon did some damage as well, I believe.
Spiritual weapon.
Alright. Oh, that's good.
There's my 12?
No, it's... What?
No, sorry. I just remembered what happened to my 12 at a time. We had an exchange student a year ago, and she joined the D&D club at the high school. And I gave her a little pouch with all my dice.
My nieces, they did a school for her in Canada here. They do it once a month. So I'm showing her how to paint miniatures.
Yeah, I gave her a little.
I gave her one too, but she wanted to paint her own. I was like, that's fine. I just gave her one, but I had one in my archives when I used to play a cleric. I played a Tempest cleric. That was the worst Tempest cleric because I made him a bard as well, and I never healed anybody because no one wanted me to listen to my music. So I was like, no, you know what? I'm not gonna fucking heal you. I'm gonna play my tunes on myself.
That's funny. The 12 there. Dang it.
Recknold.
I'll continue the lightning bolt crashing down upon the creature. Sadly, no 12 there either. I'm very disappointed. A 4.
Alright, so
Nietzsche
really
uses his crossbow. It's not magical, but
yeah, it does no damage to it at all.
well, then I doesn't understand. He's gonna try again because it's unusual that when he gets a nice hit right at the spot. That's weird. Darn thing. And then end his turn.
The only magic user here is 3 people. The rest of them just like, what?
End of turn.
Donor.
Wait. Listening. The lightning crossbow.
Well, you do have a magical weapon, Nietzsche, but you don't use daggers very much.
No, I don't want to get close to it.
Yeah, I know.
You can throw it.
Ah!
You can throw it.
You're using a light crossbow? Yeah, it's a nat 1.
Yeah. I think I just missed.
Well, actually,
Right?
no, you're within
Or-
range, 22. It's advantage. You don't have disadvantage because you're not within 5 feet. Or is it
Oh, yeah,
range?
yeah, nothing.
Yeah, roll that damage.
8.
Okay.
And I'm back.
Water elemental. Sadly, I don't think the water element can do damage to this thing. Doesn't have any magical damage.
Can
It's
it
just-
dodge? Make
Can.
it harder to.
Clothis, you're useless. Please, just protect Balinor, nothing else.
Turns into a toilet bowl and flushes itself. Alright, it's gonna smack it. Are you dodging with it? Or no?
Yes.
15. Ooh, that's a natural 1. It was gonna be a natural 20, but. 8. Can't take reactions. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Take 13 bludgeoning. Give me a con save. And then, alright, so you instead of the damage, you take 13 into your maximum hit point on the water elemental. So it doesn't actually do damage, just reduces its hit point max. And 12 misses. Alright, I forgot to do its berserk. Let's see if it does. Does not. Go berserk.
Al will fly in and harass it and fly back to her spot.
Kai.
Then I'm going to try one more time. I'm going to step around over here. And I'm going to
Where's
fire at it again.
Yep.
I'll say that hits, so I'm going to use the goading attack again, so it's
It
16
fails for
wisdom.
9.
So it has to attack me or attack with disadvantage anybody else.
Alright, looks how you know.
And then I will see my turn.
Well, seeing that Clothis isn't getting the job done, we're just going to do this. Let's do this as a team.
Yep. 19's its AC.
That'll be 10 magical bludgeoning and 4 radiant.
Very nice.
Oh, whoops, sorry, that should have been it.
Advantage, come on. That's still a
Oh,
miss,
oh.
sadly.
Alas.
Sadly. Alright, let's... Paladin boy needs to save the day here.
All right. Casimir is going to come up and he's going to do the same thing to Epsilon that Clothis did to Valinor and just come here and push her back. Use some movement to push her back.
Hi, what? I'm helping.
And then he is going to make 2 attacks on this thing.
Advantage. 21's a hit. Whooshing. Ability destroyed. Second one. That's it. Just kind of slice its ankle as you watch it kind of wobble back and forth, unable to keep its balance as it collapses on the ground, shattering to a million pieces.
And Casimir just breathes a huge sigh of relief.
And then another lightning bolt hits it, just to make sure.
As you see inside of it, a gemstone pops out. Tink, tink, tink.
Sweet.
Can I investigate on this one now?
That's the same kind of gemstone that likely you would give it to a corpse. It's blessed by Dumaloin.
If Dumaloin was that, why the hell did it attack me?
Each sarcophagus has a gemstone inside of it.
Is there one missing?
No, they're all in them. But
Should we
you can
take-
tell the sarcophagus one, the golem, you feel like it was corrupted.
Hmm.
Oh, maybe the gem is clear now.
As you feel nothing, but yeah.
Let's take the... Why don't we take this gemstone and put it in the sarcophagus that was emptied out and cleared, where that one... I can't remember his name, I'm sorry. That one creature was.
No, boy, I don't know
The
either.
architect, the builder.
It's funny because you had a great conversation with him, and then you're like, I don't remember him.
Yeah, it's just like, you know what? I don't enslave you people. That was like probably some other people. Who are you again?
Riveted builder.
Yeah, maybe put the gem back inside the old one. But oh yeah. Okay, now I get it. Yeah, it's smart. It's smart. Very smart. Very smart, Epsilon.
They're just go. Oh, well, let's have. Clothis is just gonna, use her water to just kind of run gently across each of these to kind of clean them. As Epsilon in the back just shouts, "Good people, good boys, good girls."
You said there was like purple blood here and like the thing of a mind flare. Is the body still here?
No, it looked like it ran away, but there's blood stain, but it looks the stain like it's been like there for, oh god, and the blood's probably turned black by now.
Okay. Well, I grabbed the gem and I'm gonna go back and put it inside the coffin. Yeah, probably clean it up a bit.
That's a pretty emerald.
And then put it in the coffin.
As you kind of feel like a sigh of relief has conspired here today.
Alright. Let's go see the gemmy poo.
As the gem is clear, as glowing, as brightly as it once shined the day it was placed here.
Yay. I give it the good old spit shine.
Alright, you do that as a big kind of aura begins to glow off of it.
Ah, perfect.
As you
Is
know
there
what to
a
do,
prayer?
Valinor, you know what to do.
Is there a prayer?
I must invoke the power of Domathorn will come in for a prayer after all. He gives it time. As he just tries to find the words for it, he forgets like some things, doesn't. But as you see him spit shine, you immediately see him just like, I don't care, like literally just like something that just feels off about him. It's been a good minute since I remember everything, but oh well. Dumathorn, hear my prayer. We bless this area once more and restored peace for everything. I only hope that restoring everything will make things better. And maybe I'll fix things after all.
Alright.
But please hear my call.
As all your eyes begin to become blessed, as you begin to feel the shining of the magic coming from the stone, as almost like God has reached you. The blessing of Dumoulin is offered to you all for cleansing his tomb. No voice is heard, but only the power of a great God giving you the power of Dumoulin's secrets. As you find your eyes peeling back, as you can almost see everything, as you feel like you have Dumoulin's eyes, as you gain true sight. So this is a boon you can use once a day. You get true sight for 1 minute. You can see through secret passageways.
Nice.
Now, just him or all of us?
All. You all did it together.
Wow.
You can do it once a day. It lasts a minute. So if you really need it
Even
for a
the
fight,
owl.
for a fight, you could totally use it, and your eyes will become like glowing bright, like the gemstone itself. As you can almost like a dragon's eyes kind of thing. So you can use it once a day, and if you want to use it in combat, if you really need it for invisible creatures or see through, darkness, it's great.
Nah, that
Or-
feels much better.
Or secrets. Maybe there's a secret you can't see. It'll find it for you. As Reknol's old character would be proud to get this blessing.
That would be pretty nice.
Nice.
As you can feel, the hauntings kind of disappear. You don't hear them anymore.
I don't think I've properly introduced myself after all. My name is Valinor Placis. An old worker, at least, a miner and a builder of this temple. This blessing brought my memories back, so I'm extremely grateful.
That's wonderful.
Excellent.
Were you here when the mind flayers attacked?
No, I've been stuck down that whole place for centuries. My insanity grew and grew, so therefore my memories were kind of spotty. But no, I was here when this thing was constructed, but not specifically when the attack happened.
Well,
I'm
it's a
very
pleasure-
old.
It's a pleasure to ceremoniously meet you now.
Yeah, I kind of don't remember anything that did happen, though. Well, I hear, so pardon for the intrusions, if I did cause any chaos.
None at all. You
Well-
were a peach this whole time.
Well, we appreciate your apology, but we also appreciate your help much more.
Yes, so we have found what we are looking for here, and we have fulfilled our agreement with Marthungrim and Dumoulin. Should we perhaps move
We're
on?
fine.
I agree.
Yes.
I think we should get on out of here.
Although,
We did our job.
just thinking, we could all use a long rest. And if we've sanctified this temple, there's not going to be a much better place for us to find rest at.
Well, there is the area up where the kitchen is. We might be able to find some food and rest over there.
I just think, this place is cleansed again. There's not going to be anybody in here to attack us. Just
Yes,
my thought.
we could see
No, not
a
really.
row of emeralds.
I mean, yeah, we can take a rest here. We can go wherever. That's fine.
I'd be willing to stay here and just watch that gem further.
I guess I mean we could take a long rest if we wanted to, right, DM? Has it been
Well, I
long enough?
don't know if you want us to do it here. We
We
can go back to that drow place.
we could just have the owl flick the lever.
But
It'd be the
you
perfect.
feel like your mission is done here, but your mission isn't done yet. But you guys, if you want to take a long rest, you can take it here if you want, but it's up to you. As you're literally sleeping in a crypt, so.
Well,
And we may not want to be locked in if someone pulls the lever.
right. So I mean, I suggest we don't have to go far. Just back up to where that Nithrina was, when the kitchen was. I'm sure there's still
Either
some food
way,
up there.
For the drow, yeah.
Ugh, everybody's going back in. I'm trying to get you out.
Quickly, go back in.
No. I guess, I'm guessing she wants to return to the waters.
She's just swimming around trying to find that water weird, and yeah, she'll just vanish eventually.
Bye, Clothis. Thank you.
thanks, Clothis.
And for what it's worth, thank you, Charon, for your sacrifice.
It's like pieces of bone on the ground. With the gemstone you
don't
take
worry.
up.
I have more.
You guys are going the wrong way, goddamn. You guys are going backwards. You guys are doing a good job. You guys are doing good.
Oh, okay.
You guys
Yeah,
are
I was
good.
just like,
It's
what?
They're going all the way back to the obsidian piece.
Uh,
Alright, we're not gonna bother. We're in this movie's next map.
It seems like we're the smart fellows.
wait, what? My token's gone.
Yeah.
I think that was like the old. Oh god, I'm big. I think that was like the old one.
Yeah, there's a bunch of old ones here. I'm gonna have to delete them all. They're from when everything got fucked up. Alright, you are big. Boop, boop, boop. You're huge too. Going back in there.
Gargantuan. Hey, he's reminiscing.
I am big.
Alright, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break, as you guys will take your long rest as you replenish yourselves.
Does the siphon go away?
Yours? No.
Oh shit.
Yours as well as it doesn't go away from Epsilon either.
Permanent?
You have to find a way to get rid of it. Same with Casimir.
Okay.
Actually, no, Casimir, let me just double check. You got hit by mummy. Yeah, you're, so Casimir, Epsilon, and, Balinor are fucked.
That was all of us that were hit by that.
Well, Balinor got hit by something else. Got hit by the clay golem. So your maximum hit point won't restore, as well as, yeah, that's kind of, you're stuck at that. But Epsilon has something worse than all of you. They have an extra curse on top of it. Alright. Yeah, we'll take a quick 5. We'll be back 5. Alright, I'm back.
Cheeseburger.
Ugh, don't tell me burgers, man. I've been eating this for days. I'm done eating burgers. Homemade burgers, too. I had them for 3 days. That's rough. Ugh. Leftovers over leftovers after leftovers.
During our rest, do you mind if I ask Recknold about... Can I approach Recknold?
Sure.
If you're here.
I'm gonna shove them all in the room. Because they don't even know what they are.
I still have this crown. I have no idea what it actually is.
It just makes you pretty.
Yes. So I'll either try to examine it or have ask Recknold if he could examine it.
I'll just get it for you. I'm pretty sure you're gonna look at it. Ooh, let's see. You'll identify it eventually, I'm assuming. It's pretty powerful, actually. It's pretty strong. Doesn't take it to a minute, but...
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, it's very strong. 2 saving throws advantage plus resistance. That's pretty OP.
Actually, it's 3.
3?
All intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
Oh, intelligence. I didn't see that one. I was looking at charisma. Wisdom. It's pretty good. That means
the psychic damage.
be really hard to CC you down. It's good against those mind blasts and shit.
Well, that's wonderful. I was sort of given this, but this is a very powerful item. Should we discuss who it should be best with?
I think it's just, I mean, it'd be best with anybody. I don't think, I mean...
Well, then, in that case, should we do the old...
Well, it depends on... Yeah, you can do rollies, or if you feel like one person deserves it more than others, then that's fine. But that's up to you. Epsilon.
I would absolutely die to have this, but this is very powerful, so yes, if anyone wishes, I don't want to, of course.
It'd be good for anybody
you're
who
our
wants to
healer. You're our healer, so it'd be a good thing for you to have. Plus, we could just say that next time we come around to a nice, powerful magic item, you don't...
Well, that and attunement slots is max at a certain point. It's based on proficiency, but you guys won't get ever to 4 until the end game.
Right. No sweat. I mean, I would love to have this. If anyone wishes for it, then just let me know and we can roll on for it.
Well, like I said, I think you can. I would be fine with you having it. Just like I said, next time a magic object rolls around, you just don't.
Depends. What if it's made for them?
Yeah.
Well, then he can give up the crown and take the other thing.
I'll fight for the crown.
You want to be the king of Moria, Balor?
It makes a significant difference. The only thing I wanted was I already have resistance. Are you actually doing? Yeah, I do. No, I don't. Never mind.
If you're a gnome.
Yeah, I'd be resistant to psychic, but no, I'm not. That no hate. Yeah, I would fight for it.
All right. Well, if you guys want it, whatever. Just put it in the chat if you want it or not.
I was just gonna say if he's going to chime in, then I'll go ahead and roll for it as well. Are we rolling D100?
Yes. So if you are Epsilon, you want to give everybody a fair chance, then you can agree upon it.
Yes, that's not a problem. I'm not going to say hog anything.
All right. Roll a D100 in chat if you want it. Highest gets it. All right. Balinor gets it.
One dude just. Oh, right.
Oh no!
Hold on. Cass,
steals.
This reminds me of World of Warcraft days. This is like World of Warcraft.
Oh yeah, it's just like anyone who like needs wants.
Needs and shit. Well, fuck.
Yeah. Needs get priority, wants get second.
Alright, well, Ragnall, you have a crown. You're not saying anything. You're muted, Ragnall.
Oh, so I am. Yeah, sorry. I was saying if I got it, I was going to give it to Epsilon. So yeah, by all means.
As he presents you the crown, my queen.
I put it back on her head. You look so lovely in it, and if you stay upright, you can keep the rest of us upright as well. We can't have you be mind controlled. That would be the worst.
Oh gosh. Well, I appreciate that. If you have any interest in her hydraulic arm gauntlets drop off of her, if you wish to swing that staff with gusto, please feel free to put these on.
What are they?
Oh, the gauntlets of dwarven strength.
Gauntlets of Dwarven Strength.
Yeah, it just gives you 19 strength.
That is quite the relic from.
That requires attunement.
Well-made dwarven items. It would be quite great to our battle at home. However, currently, as much as I would desire them, Valinor, is there a use that you might have for these? You look like you're interested in the crown. It doesn't appear that you like to get in the melee up and close, but
No, I'm not part of that, but if you're completely sure.
I mean, I'm happy to wear them. I don't tend to also get up there, but I might swing this staff a little more often, but I don't know if it's my best, if that's the wisest.
I also have the Sunbringer Mace, which pairs well with it. That does extra damage, extra radiant damage against the undead, which I have been using a lot lately, but without my hydraulic gloves, I cannot swing this anymore.
Well, if you still want it, you can keep it. I only wanted the crown just to have a semblance of what I had. That's it.
Thank you.
So if you keep those three items and you're maxed on your attunements,
Yeah,
I don't think the mace is required.
the mace does not require attunement.
okay, great. Oh yeah, your lightning javelin.
Yeah, so I have the Mind Guard crown now, and the Bowl of Commanding Water Elementals, and a Ring of Protection.
Yeah, they're capped on attunements.
There's the
There's
Dragon
no
Guard
next level though.
breast.
Sorry?
The,
Because because the rules for the proficiencies won't go up until you hit like level 11, I think.
oh, I thought we got 4 at level 9.
9? Okay, I don't know. 9 or 10. You're
Yeah,
not...
I think it's.
And then we're at 8 right now. Yeah, at 9 we get proficiency increase.
So we'll be at 4 next level.
Alright.
We can
I'll
still
happily
hold
wear
on to it.
the gauntlets of ogre power, if of dwarven power. If do we know if the Dragon Guard breastplate requires attunement? I looked in one place and it looks like it might. I looked in another place it might not.
Dragon
I don't know what-
Guard? What is that?
It was found earlier in the campaign. It's a +1 breastplate that has like defense against dragon type creatures.
Or
It
draconic
was named
creatures.
after that person that it was made for. I think it's in our notes somewhere. I'll find it.
I mean, it's in the compendium. It just says +1 breastplate has a gold dragon motif worked into its design, created for a human hero of winter named Turgon. It grants the wearer advantage on saving throws against their breath weapons that have the dragon type.
Oh, the one where you found it in the... Yeah, it was made for dwarfs, though. It's carved...
Right.
It was a dwarven... No, it's not attunement. It just requires...
Great. Then I will wear
Oh, it's yeah, Turgon's breastplate.
Okay. Then I will put on the. Then I will exchange the gauntlets of ogre power then, or the dwarven power, we'll call them, and I will wear those.
Alright, it takes an hour to attune.
Well, rest. Does anybody have anything else they need examined, or looked at, or investigated, or discussed, or?
Other than what do we want to do now? I guess head back to town.
I don't believe. Are we quite done here yet?
I think on the map we found, there was a third place, right?
I thought so.
Around here? Gwyn, can you help us out?
What would you like help with?
So this map has a place called oh, Giblet Crossing, wasn't there? We saw something about that.
Yes, it's at the beginning, before we enter the doors. It leads deeper into the Underdark. Very dangerous place. But it
Oh,
looks
that's the
like
ones
that's where
that we weren't
Go ahead.
not strong enough for.
Well, you were strong enough, but it's up to you if you want to go down there. You're just going deeper into a place.
Well, we can, as long as we get this long rest, we can certainly check it out.
So kind of like sitting down with this like debilitating effect. It this is like a curse, I
It's a
assume.
curse, yeah.
All right. Don't
So we
worry.
try and heal you after the meal, the long rest. And how are you guys feeling today?
Pretty
I'm reading
bad.
in the library right now. There's nothing important in the ledger, right? The 100-pound ledger that I have.
No. Most of the how to get you into the crypts.
Yeah, then I just place it back in its original.
So after the long rest, is it
It's still
days
there.
since
The curse is still there on that. Sorry.
has it been a single day?
Since you arrived down here, it's the second day now.
Okay. Well then, Nietzsche will determine how long his ring of shooting stars it recharges. So
um, Recknor, do you have any, being a dwarf, do you have any idea how we can remove this kind of curse we have upon us?
Well, there are some spells that can do that. Um, Fortunately, I've not yet come across something like that in my travels. Wonder, we haven't found any other. I'm really hoping to find some more spell books and other things along the way. We didn't come across any scrolls previously, did we?
Alas, but I think I may be able to take care of this myself if will
Oh,
require a bit of energy expenditure, but I may be able to unweave this darkness.
I'm trying to save your energy if we can.
Well, better that you don't walk into a new place with shadows at your heels, Casimir. Come here, let me try. And I'll just prematurely at the beginning of during our victuals in this kitchen, I'll go ahead and invoke the power of Atropus, Clothis, and Lacasis, and remove our curses. Caspian, remove curse 3 times.
Jeez Louise, that's a lot of spell slots. On a long rest.
It sure is.
Alright, well, you're going to be empty on that one, but you do remove Casimir's, as Casimir's your maximum hit point is back to normal, as you feel replenished. Epsilon, your curse was bad, really bad. Yours is the same thing, except for you couldn't actually benefit from healing, which was bad. Yours is worst, and then Balinor's was could be removed either through greater restoration or lesser restoration or remove curse, and it removes it as well.
Nice. Back to 71.
3 spell slots down. So you can remove those little icons off your screen if you want. would you guys like to do?
Is anyone interested in this this little crown that I have? It's just a little thin, a not a crown, a periaptive health that we have acquired along the way. It is immunity to disease. I don't think that I can wear it with the other items that I have.
Does it require attunement?
I think it does. Google it right now. Well, not Google it, but Roll20 it. Oh, see, it doesn't tend to say if they are. Beyond? D&D Beyond? Oh, maybe it doesn't.
What period? What do you have?
Of health?
Where'd you get that
Periaptive
from?
health.
I don't remember where we got it. One of these rooms, somebody had it. I believe we got it after the cowboy was killed. We rolled for stuff with him not in the room.
Yeah, it does exist. I don't know where you guys got it, but you got it. Oh yeah, you got it from the drow. That's
The
the
lady, the dwarven lady. I mean, the
drow gave it
fighting
to
lady.
you.
It doesn't look like it requires attunement.
No.
Okay, then never mind. All right then.
He
Never mind.
shows it
I'm all
off and
set.
puts it away.
Right, and I believe I am wearing it right now.
Great. There you go. Well, if you said there's somewhere back at the beginning to go to, let's go there and investigate it.
Eat breakfast and head on out.
Eat them rations. They didn't really have.
Nietzsche
They
shares
just
his
had
rations with Balinor.
I'll have another big sip of ale, pass the jug around.
So, you know what? I will have resummoned Charon as well.
Alright, see two doors that are still locked in this area, and then you can obviously backtrack to the crossing if you want.
Where did they go?
Did we open this door here?
No. But, no, you already opened all these ones. You realize they're all empty.
Did dawn come and pass while we were in here? Do we know if we have like
The morning area.
the staff?
What? The dawn? What do you mean dawn? Like
For like the staff of defense, where it's every 20. I'll just
yeah,
double check.
recharge every time you take a long rest. Yeah, yeah.
So that is 1d6 plus 4. Seven. So what's in it now?
But I think the Gibbling Crossing is back this way, but I don't know what these doors have in store.
Which doors, Gwen?
Well, she complained. You never opened these doors, but she's saying the crossing's back here.
Let's check out these doors first, huh? Oh, be thorough.
Alright, give me athletics if you want to open it.
Well,
Sorry, Casper?
I think we can go down.
what now?
I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
So hold on,
we
before we go through these doors, I mean, we have cleansed this temple. So I'm wondering, should we maybe try to go to give this crossing next, the next part of our mission, while we at least have a fresh set of resources, most of us? I'm just worried that if having already cleansed this place, if we open these doors, we're gonna fight more things and eventually expend a lot of our resources before we go into our next area, before we go to the next part of the mission.
Sure.
Excuse me, it's a bit dusty.
Fair enough. Yep.
I'll fly down to the stairs.
All right. As you guys
Oh, this
begin
is
to enter a new place. As you guys begin to kind of pass through this place in the underground depths, you see a reminder of what's down here and what is to come. All right. Let me set up the map. In the meantime, you level up to level 9.
Nice.
Wait.
Oh, let's see what Boom Boy Boy gets.
Nothing.
Yeah. You might be right on that.
Trying to get my extra attack.
Oh wait, no, I don't. I do. Modified charges. I get a flashbang,
Flashback.
incendiary, and the heavy ordnance. I'm basically. Oh, wait, whoa, shit! That's actually terrifying. So now I have another one that has a range of 20 feet, and it does 46.
Or bomb.
Yeah.
That make you another token eventually down the road.
So I
Or
basically get one that deals fire, and
2. That means coverage.
it adds a bonus to my intelligence. It just does fire instead of force. Flashbang does radiant instead of force. Heavy ordnance does double, and then incendiary does fire.
And lore-wise, the Giblings Crossing was a forlorn place. It was once a crossroad of the Underdark, where Drow and Duergar, even Deep Gnomes communities, lived in an uneasy peace. Duergar had a lucrative business making collapsible cages, well-crafted hanging cages, gave the crossroad its name. As the Duergars came here, relying on Mithril as the Deep Gnomes supplied it. The Drows provided the Duergar with security exchange for his conclusion with the Deep Gnomes trade and contracts, while the Drow stimulating negotiated fair prices for the Duergars. Tensions between the three groups were always present, as when the Mind Flayers attacked long ago, the group didn't fight alongside one another, they were individually annihilated. As it seems that the left and remains of this place are sad and depressing as humanoid It's rarely travel these areas. Only monsters live and dwell in this region now, as this is what is left of the trade district between the three factions. As all the tunnels are dark, as you can see some places where there is illumination. All the doors are about 2 inches thick of stone slabs. As you also see the ceilings around in certain places are about 9 feet high to 10 feet max. So it's very, very tiny spaces. Alright, as I will bring you to the map. This place is pretty big.
Oh, that is big. If we're going to be that small.
Yeah.
Doesn't really see anything yet. It does look like it's opening up to some kind of room that's been worked because I can see walls that look like they've been worked.
Yes. As you see the surface entrance, a few lumps of old slag and tumbled stone, all of the remnants in the large room. Words are carved in the double doors that lead to the south. The doors to the exit lead east and west. As you see on the west, bearing a large red X.
Can I have my spell book?
You can drag it in.
See it.
I didn't drag it. That's just under the spell grids.
Oh, it's on their
It's
spell
called
grids?
spell book.
Nietzsche is looking for traps.
Oh, there it is. Sorry. Yeah.
Alright, roll me a perception check
No,
for
you check
traps.
one.
You see no traps. You just see dwarvish writing and debris everywhere.
Shall we continue on down further?
Yeah, it looks like there's several doors in here.
The west side has a big red X on it.
Literally, the whole floor has a big red X on there, or is it
No, the
map?
west side door.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Nietzsche uses his supreme sneak and keeps moving ahead.
Should we check out?
Do we avoid the red X, or do we just want to deal with it right now in case, while we're, like you said, we're still relatively fresh?
So this side is the
red.
red X on it.
Might not be a bad idea to see what's behind door number 1.
You do see writing on the south door, but it's all in Dwarvish.
Nietzsche whispers to the group, "I'd rather not go after the big red X."
We have to sooner or later if it's really something that needs to be avoided.
Recknold, would you be able to come down here and read what's on these doors?
Sure. Here I am. Sorry. I was looking at spells, trying to pick the right one.
Try to stay far enough away and listen to this red X door.
You hear nothing. It's quiet. Eerie silence.
Which doors we're looking at? It has the writing on it? This one? He's down there? How close do I have to be to read them?
You have to move closer to read it. Oh, you're using your spell book?
Okay. Yeah, can I do that?
So, yeah. So you see the words in dwarf in that.
Toil. Looks like it says toil.
Do any of the other doors say anything else?
This door does not appear to say anything.
Is there any footprints anywhere?
Nope.
Toil. At first I thought it said toll, but it definitely says toil.
Toil? Alright, then why don't we try opening one of these doors?
You sound You sound so excited to be here, Casimir.
Do I?
Yes.
Must have said it wrong. Which door shall we open?
Both at the same time, perhaps?
That's okay.
I don't know that that's a great idea.
But it's daring.
It is?
These doors can be opened normally. Anybody can open these doors. They don't require athletics.
I vote for the red X.
Kai is never wrong, so I will nod in with him. Would be helpful.
Alright, then Casimir will come over and open the door with the red X.
Alright, you open the door with the red X. Well, enter session and figure out what the hell's behind that door.
That's right, we're reading it? Oh boy.
Excellent.
Oof.
Continue on
Good,
next week. Alright, well, it's a pleasure playing you all. I will see you next week. Enjoy your level up, enjoy your magical items, and we will have some more fun next Monday.
Thank you.
Thank you.